Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. This is Peter Drury and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters, who are ready now to perform. And already we're underway here. San Maxima showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Deftly done. Just ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Oh, what has happened here? Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Jan Oblak. He's not someone you often see pulling off spectacular saves, but that's about the highest compliment you can give a goalkeeper because it speaks to his positioning and his organisational abilities. He's just about the best there is when it comes to claiming crosses and high balls into the box too. And is just the kind of presence that spreads a composure and a confidence to his defence and throughout the team.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. That's what they can do to you.
Quick, decisive and unerring. A textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
So, a breakthrough already. Looking for options for movement. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Shooting. He's going to be disappointed with that. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Gonzalez. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Onana. Henriks. Aim forwards. Time and again they are repelled. Mbappe. Great hit! That was superb goalkeeping.
Musiala really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And we have our very first corner. And now they can spring out of defence. Eder Militao gets across to intercept that. Gently done. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Onana. Fiddles it through. Great ball if he can get there. And he's there to clear it.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Good running, strong and purposeful. He's in here! And he's had a hit! He's got a goal! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser!
Well, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Bremer. And Teat. Henriks. João Neves. Oh, lovely feeding, is such a good mover. And he has been fouled there. Perhaps the final meaningful act of the first half. So he's plotting something before playing it in. Shooting chance! It's there! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
That's really well manoeuvred. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. And somehow it stayed out. And this could be the final action of the first half. Has gone, presumably for offside. Well, he's intervened well there. And the first half is done. So after a truly engaging first half, it remains right on edge. Things still very much in the mix in what is shaping up to be a super contest. 2 on the score at the break, and every indication that both parties are capable of adding more. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Here we go again then.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Where puts his foot on the gas. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Oh, good spread. Where?
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Mbappe! Can he put it away? Madrid have their third corner. Real chance! Good effort first time.
Well, that was inventive and speculative, but the thought process was a little slicker than the attempt.
Madrid get their fourth corner. And he can clear it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Onana. Saint-Maximin. And that's been won straight back. And that is out of play.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 18, el dorsal 97, el dorsal 10. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 13, el dorsal 17, el dorsal 15. Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Very nicely done. He's had it nicked away.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
La asistencia a este partido asciende a 72.306 espectadores.
Can get it clear. They're up to 5 corners now. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Rodrigo. Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Well, we can't question the quality of the run. He'll have to answer for the rest.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 42, el dorsal 22, serán sustituidos por el dorsal 23, el dorsal 19, cambio de jugadores.
Henriks. Cambiaso. Ito.
Unless they can devise a quick counter-attacking plan, they're going to need to see much more of this ball.
Oh, it's come loose. Palmer. Rodrigo. And that is expertly dealt with.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. He's had a shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
They've played it short. Swung over into the middle. Palmer with the clearance.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Madrid can breathe again, just.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Whole time, excellent interception. Nicely intercepted. Nicely aimed pass. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Ito. Henriks. Interesting ball. João Neves is in a really good position out wide. Doan.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Cambiasso. And he stands tall, impenetrable. The pass has gone astray. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Now that's well seen too. Rodrigo.
Habrá 4 minutos de descuento.
Some tackle that. 4 extra minutes added on. Defending of the desperate variety. Gets his pass away. Chance! And he has kept it out somehow.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. This is a Hollywood or bust corner. The final whistle is up next.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And he skips past his man. And he thumps it clear. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Madrid did lead. Indeed, they controlled, but they managed to throw it all away. A defeat made even more painful by the way it came to pass.
Se ruega a nuestros espectadores que
You look back
depositen
on the
sus
game then, Jim.
desperdicios en
It
las
can be
papeleras
difficult
que hay
at times
instaladas
playing in
en
front of your
varios
own
puntos
fans
del
if you're not
estadio.
living up to the expectations. And I think with confidence looking...
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
There's a great sense of excitement emanating from this great stadium in the north of Rome. It is intriguing, charming, truly exciting. It is time for them to cross swords again. We have already started here. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader to know what's being said here.
Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Thibaut Courtois. He's a huge presence between the sticks, and that's not just because he's 6'6", Peter. He's got great reflexes, wonderful positioning, and he's a strong defensive leader. I think opposition defences will also...
Can he finish? Goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
The game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Mbappe, it's a good spell of possession, this. He's in a great position. João Neves. Madrid leading here thanks to that early goal, and the score is 1-0. Communication breakdown there, it seems. Pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Lovely ball and a real chance now. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Passing nice and neat. Oh, what a ball! Onana. And where? Onana. Passes short and sharp. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Onana. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Gonzalez. Oh, shooting chance! He scores! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. That is a little undercooked. Very nearly half an hour gone here. Yamal, lobbed in behind. Nicely worked. Oh, he's found him in space. Big chance, corner. And we have our very first corner. Clears it away. Saint-Maximin. And now a sudden chance to counter. Gonzalez. Chouameni. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Gonzalez. He is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. No way through. To set free a runner. That has been cut short.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
There is the half-time whistle. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's 1-each. Madrid head into the dressing room after a half in which they've seen 2 goals, 1 each, and the game right on edge. And we are already promptly back underway. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Nice interception, well timed. He's gone forward. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Oh, it's come loose. Shoot him. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. That has not gone well. Well, that is not the best ball. And he offers an apologetic look.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, it's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. It's a pretty loose pass. Brim. Gonzalez. Can he latch onto this? That is lovely. And he's managed to get free. Gonzalez. Could move up a gear here. Musiala.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 81.007 spettatori.
Eder Militao cuts it out. Gonzalez. Onana. Now it's Mbappe. Driving on and making good progress. And that has left him in a heap. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Looking tidy in possession here. Mbappe! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Mbappe actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 22.
Number 2 there.
Numero 8. numero 41, numero 18. Lasciano il campo per il numero 7, il numero 10, il numero 11, il numero 23. Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Spring out of defence. João Neves. Now it's Watkins. In with the challenge. That defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Just ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Xavi Simons unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Howson promptly onto that, and that is that. Madrid do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. João Neves. Great defending, strong and determined. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Oh, that's nice.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
It's a good run down the right. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's found the way through. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Good running, strong and purposeful. Oh, that's beautifully weighted. Oh, good. Floats it up and over.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Oh, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. With his head, but couldn't.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
There'll be a minute of stoppage time. And they've got rid. And that is as far as it goes. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks a winner of course, but the crowd largely satisfied.